Hello from Ужгород, my travel location for the next few days. I arrived in Ужгород by train, so my first impression began at the railway station, which was clean and appealing, leaving a positive feeling. The railway station has luggage lockers, both manual and automatic, free phone charging station and waiting room. On the way to apartment, I crossed the Už River, the main water artery of the city, and this particular view became my favorite. Now to the room tour. The apartment has a fully equipped kitchen with a spacious living room, shower, bedroom, wardrobe and balcony. It is in the mid-range category and the price was 1,400 hryvnias or $33 per day. I'm traveling in February, which is considered off-season for Uzhhorod. Housing prices might be higher in April-May, time when magnolia blooms. On the same day, I went for grocery shopping as I prefer to cook at home. You can see the full list of what I bought. The total price was 830 hryvnias or around $20. During the trip, I went to a few cafes as well. There are plenty, especially in the city center. I filmed some of the menus so you can stop the video and get the idea of current prices. On my last day in Ужгород, I stumbled upon a fair, Ужгородская палачинта. There were many food stalls where you could buy and eat tasty dishes right away at the table nearby, and stands selling local foods and souvenirs. There was also a stage with instruments prepared for a live performance. Now let's explore the city. I decided to start my acquaintance with Ужгород with a walk. I live close to Bozdosh park, so it was my first stop. After crossing the bridge, I found myself in a wilder part of the park with almost no roads, but quite soon reached the landscaped section with roads, swings and attractions. I also found a lovely authentic church and an ice skating rink. By the way, the Ужгородская палачинта fair mentioned earlier was held in this same park. From the park, I walked all the way to the city center near the river, enjoying scenic views and looking for small sculptures that are hidden across the city. If you have some free time, it could be a good idea to do a quest and find all mini sculptures of Ужгород. In the description, I will leave a link to an article about them and map with sculpture's location. The city center of Ужгород is quite compact but interesting. There are a few passages like Mustard Seed Lane or Провулок Малий Уж that work like a shortcut. I enjoy just walking around in different directions, visiting shops and cafes, feeling the atmosphere of the city. Let's move on to the tourist attractions. They are located very near to each other and are easy to find as there are multiple tourist signs with directions. Holy Cross Cathedral is placed on the hill just 2 blocks away from the Už River. It strikes with originality of its architecture and luxury of its interior Baroque decoration. Next stop, Ужгород Castle is the oldest and the most imposing building of modern Ужгород. Adult ticket costs 200 hryvnias and allows you to get access to both castle territory and local history museum inside the castle building. As castle is located on the hill, it has a great viewpoint of a city landscape. The museum has 2 floors with lots of exhibition rooms. My favorite exhibits were Nature of Zakarpattia and Castles of Zakarpattia. Near the Uzhhorod Castle there is Skansen, Transcarpathian Museum of Folk Architecture and Life. Adult ticket costs 100 hryvnias. It is the smallest Skansen in Ukraine, but to be honest, I enjoyed this museum the most. It gives you a sneak peek into the daily life of the population that lived in Zakarpattia in different historical eras. It was very interesting to explore the exterior and interior decoration of the houses, school, church and korchma. Some animals live in the territory of the museum. I met bunnies and a few lovely cats there. In between Skansen and Ужгород Castle, there are some souvenir shops with a variety of souvenirs, from food to local musical instruments. My next stop, Botanical Garden, is free of charge, at least for off-season. In February there was not much to see outside, but I believe it is stunning at the time when magnolia blooms. I visited a greenhouse which consisted few rooms with all kind of plants. And my last stop on this trip, Transcarpathian Regional Philharmonic. I attended concert dedicated to St. Valentine's Day, and it was a wonderful evening event. The ticket cost 250 hryvnias. I liked how lively and diverse the city is. There are plenty of things to do: museums, theaters, cafes, restaurants, lots of places to walk and explore. There are many interesting points to visit outside of the city as well, like castles, mountains, lakes, hot springs and other, but I didn't try any of them this time. During my stay, the weather was unsettled. It was raining a lot and I regretted not taking an umbrella with me. I noticed some minor downsides like dirty roads for pedestrians and lack of street lights in some places, but overall my impression of Ужhhorod is very positive. The city seemed calm and atmospheric to me. In my opinion, Ужhhorod is definitely worth a visit and everyone could find something special for themselves. Hope this video was useful. Please like and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, have a great day and see you in the next video.